Hello everyone. The space we live in, the energy vibrations, have huge impact on our emotions, our mood, and how we feel about. Our home is the place where we live, where we wake up each day, and where we come back home. It is a vital space, and its energy represents nourishment, happiness, and relationship harmony to its occupants. We may not be aware, but you would notice if you have small children home, the babies, they suddenly start crying or smiling or laughing. And elders say they must have seen spirit guides, angels, if they are smiling, and they must have seen negative forces which are scaring them if they are crying. They are very sensitive, we may not be. So it's important to create the healthy and happy and welcoming environment into our home. So how do you cleanse the space, remove negative energies and attract positive energies into our home? There are many ways and different practices people used to follow from ancient period. Number 1, how to attract positive energies to your front door. Feng Shui suggests placing beautiful plants and lights, lampshades in front of the door. And we have a practice of doing the rangoli in front of the home, which is unique patterns specific to each day, geometrical designs. Each day of the week we have unique patterns, or if it is a festival or if it is a full moon day, different patterns. We invoke certain energy dimensions into our home. And we also decorate the front door with the toran, mango leaves, flowers, and put the sacred symbols and put haldi and kumkum to invite auspiciousness. Number 2, it's important to keep the house clean, clutter-free, dust-free, so the energy can circulate freely. And Feng Shui suggests, as you enter the home, placing a beautiful big mirror and having those cut flowers that spread fragrance that give a livelier feeling. And it's also important keep your shoes, jackets organized in the closet, and making sure you don't have piled up crumpled clothes everywhere, blankets. Keeping the things organized, it's very important, because if you have piled up crumpled unfolded clothes or broken objects, clutter, it attracts the negative energies. You see, like when you enter a home which is completely clean, fresh, how do you feel? As opposed to a home which is messy with everything unfolded clothes and disorganized, how do you feel? Find the difference. Number 3, surround yourself with the positive energy objects. There are so many objects. Different traditions follow different ways. There are beautiful crystals, stalinite crystal, which erases the negative energies. They usually keep it in the window frames. And there are beautiful crystals like amethyst, quartz, and you can place the pyramids. The pyramids are the energy dimensions. They invoke certain high energies into your space. That's why you see the temples and all these structures or the pyramidal shape. They invoke certain high energy dimensions. And from ancient days, there is a practice. People used to establish certain yantras. They are like powerful structures, right? They are the powerful tools. The basic intention is to set up an energy form to attract the energy dimensions, divine grace, to bring in the divine grace. There are various ways you can see what you can resonate with and what you can connect with. It's not just because somebody else has. You don't bring the stuff. You bring the stuff which you feel happy about, having those things which energizes you. Number 4, lighting the oil lamps, diyas, which is very powerful way, which brings good fortune, have antimicrobial effects, and they attract positive energy, abundance. They act as air purifiers, remove the bad smell, and also act as insecticides. They reduce the number of bacteria, viruses present in the atmosphere, and they have a deeper spiritual significance. Lighting the oil lamps with coconut oil or sesame oil or clarified butter, it removes ignorance. It brings in knowledge, good luck, prosperity, health, and harmony into your home. In olden days, when there are epidemics, pandemics, or when there are any diseases spread, or if there is a sick person in your home, or if any death happens in the family, they always used to burn the oil lamps constantly to remove certain viruses or to clarify the air, to remove certain those negative energies from the home. And number 5, burning incense. This has been practiced by many from different traditions. Burning incense activates the senses. It spreads beautiful fragrance. And there are various substances like sandalwood. Sambrani is a powerful substance which removes the bacteria from the surfaces and all around. And it also clarifies the air. It removes the negative energies. And you can also use the essential oil diffusers. We have beautiful oils like lavender oil, sandalwood, or citrus oils, whatever you can resonate with. It is important to bring everything like incense. Everything is natural, like organic, not chemical based cleaners or the incense, because you will end up breathing more chemicals if they are chemical based. It's better to get everything organic, natural. And number 6, indoor plants. Indoor plants, the plant beings, is a beautiful way to connect with the nature staying indoors. They purify the air, oxygenate. There are certain plants that attract abundance, like jade, holy basil, tulsi, aloe vera. And there are plants like snake plant that remove toxins, chemicals from the air. And peace lily that purifies the air. There are certain plants specific to, you can choose and see based on your weather conditions where you live. You can bring those plants that can thrive in your home. Number 7, playing music, chanting mantras. They all energize the space. If you see, elders, they used to constantly play devotional songs or sing songs while cooking to absorb those high energies into the food we eat. And there are certain puja rituals, homas performed to invoke certain positive energies into our home. They are all powerful ways to energize the space. And number 8, natural light. Natural light is a great source of positive energy. When you have nice ventilation, big windows where the sunlight can pass through, and it makes the environment lively, more fresh. But if you are in a cold country, you have to find alternatives with the air filters, air purifiers, having those nice lit home with bright windows, broad windows. Number 9, Vastu Shastra, Science of Architecture. It is an ancient text that combines the principles of architecture with the elements of nature. So it suggests certain guidelines, how the design, layout, space arrangements, various details, how they should be. And where should be the kitchen or the stove to be placed, the fire element or the water element, so the couples don't fight. Various things they mention, even the color shades, how the color shades to be in a bedroom or in a specific room, where the washroom to be. And you should not be having your head to the north direction and sleep. The reason is, you may have disturbed sleep if you put your head on the north direction, because of that excess blood circulation that happens in the brain. And many things they used to follow. If you see our elders, grandmothers, they used to put everything in specific way in their kitchen. They never used to put the salt and tamarind together or chilies and lemon together. There's a specific way, like they used to organize things, that is, to energize everything or to keep the house clean. Unfortunately, we disregarded most of them, thinking that they are superstitions, not understanding the science behind. And number 10, meditation, which is my favorite, which is a very powerful way to energize not only your mind and body, it also energizes the entire atmosphere around you. It energizes the atmosphere. Group meditation, group prayers have very high impact to bring the positive energies into your home. This is a whole science, a lot of things. You can see whatever you can resonate with, whatever makes you feel happy, basically. Bring those stuff to energize your home, to keep your home clean. And everything is designed in a way that we humans can function with full vibrance and activate our fullest potential. Energize your home with these practices for a healthy and happy living.